I actually have it on my selfie stick once again, but I have the selfie stick attached to my wheelchair. So, not able to angle down quite at the moment. Maybe I can angle this up. Give me just a second here. I'm on a slight incline. So if I release this just enough, let's do both brakes. So I can tilt that. There we go. So you can see there's the shed and there's the overhang that I talked about last video. And let's get this tightened back up here. There we go. So I'm going to turn around now. Still have to take stuff to the dump, but so behind me now is the shed I did last year. That replaced the playhouse that was there, and I have a temporary ramp set up. Eventually this will all be cement paths, but for now, as you saw, I still have to get the handle on here. I have the handle, I just have to get it on. Done a little bit of work in here. Had plenty of help, of course, but let's see here. I'll take off the glasses since they're still in, since it's still, they're tinted still from being outside. So there's a better shot of the other shed. So I'll close this for a moment so I even out the light. There we go. So, you guys saw this shed before. You saw I had one shelf that I had worked on. What we have now, we have, I'll do this here so I can, there we go. So we have a few extra shelves and some bins already in here. So right now I'm over by the front door. I'll go ahead and tighten this back up and extend. I think that's the limit of this guy. There we go. So I have some small stuff set up in here. I got some speakers out here for when I'm working out here. I have some boards in here that were left over from the shed that I'm going to use to create some shelving because I have extra support beams, but I have one wooden shelf left. There we go. So there's the support beams. You can see the one shelf right there, and there's the extra wood. I'm going to grab my little, probably not today, I'm going to grab my little 3.5 inch adjustable skill saw, and I'll make some better shelves, or not better shelves, make shelves basically, the inserts for the support for the gorilla racks. Already have been moving stuff in here, clearing through stuff. We've consolidated a couple bins already. Still plenty of work to do, bringing stuff in though. Making good progress. Still trying to get stuff in before the rain starts. As you saw, quite a bit of stuff has already been brought in. Tilt this again. There we go. Stuff up there. Those are decent sized bins, but it's all lightweight stuff, so it doesn't really have a huge impact on the shelves themselves. They're just kind of to get them out of the way. You know, we're bringing stuff in here like these older shop lights. They're still in great condition. So I'm probably going to be putting a post here on Facebook or something for some shop lights. So there's that. And, you know, I've still fighting with some headaches. It happens this time of year. Just one, as I mentioned in the last video, which even though it released today, should have released this morning at like 9 a.m. As a perspective, that video I recorded a week ago today, and finally got it all set up. This one will probably come out in 2 days now that I'm doing better with my head and shoulder and all that fun stuff. I keep looking at the screen. The camera's right there. Yeah, I keep checking the camera to see if I'm looking in the right area, but that's my own fault. Looking at this at the camera now, so I have, I think, 4 or 5 of these older fluorescent T8 shop lights that I'm probably not going to be using. I don't know, I might set up 1 or 2 as an indirect light up above. I told you about the lighting last time and my ideas for that. I'm thinking I might still do that in addition, doing some indirect lighting. One of my friends suggested I try, maybe I take the roller out and paint the ceiling white just to have better reflection coming back in. And I do have plenty of white left over. Some glossy white that would work well with, just to brighten up the shed in general. It's pretty bright in here right now, but I know that it's getting that cave effect from not having the ceiling. It just has the roof with the composite shingles, and you could definitely tell, like, it's midday right now. It's the heat. You can feel the warmth, and I'm lower to the ground, so it's not as prevalent as someone that's, you know, if you'd be closer to that. So eventually, I'm definitely, you know, even after being in here right now, and you know, over the last few days when it's been a little nicer, the sooner that I can get that ceiling finished and get insulation up there, the better off that this shed is going to be for stabilized temperatures. And I think that is majority of what I've done over the last week. As I said, been fighting with my shoulder. It's improving, but I've been trying to take it easy, trying to take it slow. And then also dealing with the headache. It's kind of been coming and going. It's there, it's not there. It does its own thing. I work around it. I try to do what I can and just keep moving. It's really all I can do at the moment with it. So until the weather decides to settle out a little bit and be more consistent, it's better than it used to be. I had a procedure on my nose for the sinuses done a few years back, and that helped immensely. But these peaks right now, like right now, when the weather is changing almost daily, that still is hard for my nose and my sinuses to keep up with. But today is a wonderful day. Today is a great day. Yesterday was a little rough, but today is a good day. And so, just again, that's what I have at the moment. I haven't done a ton with the braces recently. I'm working on getting back into them, but I also wanted to give my shoulder a chance to recover from being tweaked. So I haven't done too much with that, but I'm working on it. I'm getting back into them. I'm trying to do so before the weather changes too much, because I'd like to get outside a little bit in them, do some walking around while the weather is nice. But that is all I have time for right now for an update. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to leave a comment, and questions, comments, concerns, send them on down below. And if you're liking what you're seeing, you know, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be on this side, isn't it? I think I figured this out last time, that the subscribe button is going to be over here because it mirrors, but then it mirrors back. So we'll find out. Hit that notification. It'll let you know when I have new videos coming out. I have started to get through the backlog of videos that I had editing. So we have some new content for the Minecraft series. As I mentioned, we don't have anything for the braces at this point, but we have another in real life IRL update. So I hope you enjoyed, and this is Quixote, and I'm signing off.